So this is the K65 Plus wireless. Corsair did send this out to me. This is a 75% RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. It uses Corsair MLX Red. So they're pre-lubed. These are linear. And it looks like you can pick between the bottom row. So this says standard bottom row. So this is the box. Here's the back. 75%, there's a knob. Sturdy and stylish PBT dye sub keycaps. 2 layers of sound dampening foam provide excellent typing acoustics. Convenient connectivity via 2.4, wireless Bluetooth and USB wired, full gaming functionality, and an elegant 65% profile. This currently goes for $159.99 USD. Screw-in stabs. It comes with Corsair MLX Red. Actuation force 45 grams. Oh, apparently if you buy this from the Corsair website, they'll send you a coupon for 50% off up to 3 packs of Drop Holy Panda X in case you want tactiles. So it looks like you do get a keycap puller, switch puller, and then you do get a cable as well. It is hot swap, so you can actually swap this out if you'd like. It's pretty light. It's like a hard plastic though. So it does have this knob, 75% layout. It does have these indicators, as you can see right here. PBT keycaps. There's a side. Here is the back. It's a pretty cool back plate. So you do have these feet that pop out if you want the angle. Otherwise, it can just be flat. So you have these 2 that prop up the keyboard, and then you have the 4 long feet right there. So you can do 3 typing angles. Just flat, you can flip this big one up, and if you're like, that's too high, then you can flip the smaller one up. USB port side, so it is a left-hand USB port, and here's the switch if you would want to go from wireless to Bluetooth. And then here you can actually swap from Mac to Windows, and then this is the USB dongle that hides in right here. And then here is the front lip. Alright, what do you guys think? I actually think not bad for outside of the box. The backspace enter probably could use some tuning. Spacebar was fine. Shift was fine. It uses hard plastic, right? It's not like the soft flimsy plastic. It could almost pass off as like an alu board. It is pretty light. It's light, but it's not like cheap plastic light, if that makes sense. But PCB does support 5-pin in case you want to do that. I like that the dongle is built in like this. Honestly, not bad for a 160 plastic keyboard. I do think though, right now, we're kind of in the era where there are actually a lot more options out there these days. The Lumen Key, for example, just built that 65% fully aluminum case. That one was what, bare bones 140, fully built 180. If F-rows aren't a thing for you, like if you don't care about F-rows, if I had to pick between buying this or the Lumen Key, so it's a price difference of 160 versus 180, it would come down to what kind of keyboard I'm looking for. Like, would I want something like this that is like a hard plastic, but it's light? Or would I want the Lumen Key, which is like fully aluminum, $20 more? But I do think this is competitive. I will say this would be like a good like introduction. If someone were to ask me, hey, I want like a plastic board that I can take to and from work under $200, I'd say just get this one. There was nothing glaringly obviously bad about it. I mean, we could put GMK keycaps, sure. We'll test it out. Okay, what do you guys think? The mods, I will probably still have to like take it apart and redo it. Everything else sounded good. I'd say for 160, it's solid. It is plastic, so that is something to keep in mind, but it's like a hard plastic. I would probably rather spend like the extra $20 to get a lumen key. But that's only because it depends on what kind of keyboard you're looking for. I'd say for 160, it's fine. I do like that it uses like 6.25 and it's still hot swap, so you can swap it out. The stabilizers I got were dry and it is PCB mount. If you want to tune the stabs, right, you have to take it apart and then redo that. I'd say if you're in the Corsair network, you're already using like iCue and having stuff like match and all be within the same network, this is a pretty solid one. So for full transparency, Corsair reached out to me, and this is a non-paid review, meaning they sent me the product for free, but they did not pay me to do this review. If you were to ask me, would I get this or GMMK Pro? I would get this. Like, even though it's made of plastic, it's still a more solid board. That's my opinion on it. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.